They are seen but unseen. They can be heard but unheard. They look familiar but not familiar. They are everywhere, in every nook and corner. Who are they and what do they do? Kalinga, the empire on India's east coast, was ruled by Gajapatis during the 15th and 16th centuries. The mighty Gajapatis controlled the coastline, stretching from Bengal all the way to Nellore, bordering the Tamil country. Krishnaraya, the scion of the mighty Vijayanagara Empire, had set his eyes on Kalinga for its flourishing sea trade and its bountiful supply of war elephants. Krishnaraya sent an embassy to Kalinga as a gesture of goodwill. Ambassador Kamalana, stationed in Kalinga country, was a thorough diplomat. But the Gajapatis had not the foggiest idea that Kamalana was also a shrewd espionage specialist, collecting critical military and strategic information for his master, Krishnaraya. Having been privy to a crucial piece of information in the Kalinga court, Kamalana sent for Hanumantaya, his courier in disguise. He scribbled the intelligence he gathered on a kamma kagitamu, or palm leaf, in a code language and handed it over to Hanumantaya with an instruction to deliver it directly to the emperor in his private chamber. Hanumanta was a master of speed and disguise. He was specially trained to enter and exit royal palaces without leaving a trace. He earned the epithet Vayuvegi, meaning fast as wind, for the speed at which he can purvey mission-critical information to and from the emperor's secret chamber. Kamalana report contained detailed information about Prataparudra Gajapati's battle plans and troop movements, enabling Prime Minister Tinmarasa to plan countermeasures. Thus, the timely action taken by Kamalana and the swift delivery by Vayuvegi Hanumanta became the cornerstones of Krishnaraya's fabled victory against Prataparudra Gajapati. This is Spycraft in Vijayanagara. During Krishnaraya's reign, in addition to Hampi's vast and powerful standing army, it was Spycraft that ensured decisive victories for the emperor. Krishnaraya introduced two separate networks, one for internal security and the other for espionage in foreign lands, which acted as formidable deterrent machinery against internal and external threats. These twin networks were crucial in maintaining peace within the empire. Rayavachakam, a 17th century Telugu work by Vishwanatha Sthanapati, provides vital information about spycraft in Vijayanagara. It says that upon assuming the administration of the empire, Krishnaraya held a series of meetings with his ministers. He asked them to recruit a number of spies and narrated the quintessential characteristics one must possess in order to qualify as a spy. A spy must have great speed and mobility. He must be well versed in multiple languages. He should be exposed to the customs and traditions of different regions. Most importantly, he must be dexterous in disguising himself in various attires. He must be loyal to the emperor and to the state. A spy's routine includes masquerading in public places as commoners to assess the trade activities in the town, assessment of military units, collecting gossips, overhearing conversations of the residents and travelers. He must also keep an eye on the activities of local rulers and royal officers. Rayavachakam informs that spies of Vijayanagara disguise themselves as teachers, mendicants, monks, astrologers, wise men, artisans, and musicians. They wouldn't hesitate taking menial jobs such as cleaning toilets in order to collect crucial intelligence. Some expert spies would present themselves as rich tradesmen, or as patients seeking treatment, or sometimes as beggars. At times, they would appear as lunatics. Rest houses, brothels, liquor shops, marketplaces were the areas frequented by spies to gather information. Even temples were not off the limits for them to check upon suspicious persons. They would befriend strangers and bribe their way to people of power to gather grapevine. They can change the tactics at the drop of a hat. Some seasoned spies would settle down permanently in the enemy country as farmers, merchants, herdsmen, etc. By virtue of being locals, they were able to build a robust spy network. The couriers carrying palm and paper reports were trained to travel long distances on foot or on horseback for days without resting. We come across names such as Vayuvegi Hanumantayya, Manovegi Purushanmrugaya in Rayavachakam. The epithets Vayuvegi and Manovegi indicate the speeds at which the respective spy masters could travel. Hanumantayya was as fast as wind, while Purushanmrugaya could travel at the speed of thought. Another name that draws our attention is Maricha Ramaya, a Vijayanagara spy stationed at Bijapur. The prefix Maricha hints that Ramaya was highly proficient in mimicking various voices in an attempt to mislead the enemies. We know from Ramayana that the demon Maricha was proficient in imitating others' voices. Ramaya was the Maricha of his times. We come across a few more Vijayanagara spies such as Behina Ramaya and Behina Gopaji, planted inside Ahmednagar and Golconda sultanates. It is not an exaggeration that the immense success enjoyed by Krishnaraya as a military strategist and as an administrator was pivoted on the combined might of his deftly double agents and battle-hardened commandos. Modeled after Acharya Chanakya's Arthashastra, Krishnaraya's Spycraft was instrumental in the rise of Vijayanagara as one of the greatest empires the world has ever seen.
This episode of Anveshi is based on an erudite scholarly work in Kannada by Srimati Yashoda Rajashekharappa titled Krishnadevarayana Kalada Behinavaru Mattu Kahinavaru. This work got published in Hampi Utsav's souvenir titled Vijayanagara Adhyayana. Anveshi sincerely thanks Srimati Yashoda Rajashekharappa for giving her consent to use her article. We also extend our gratitude to Dr. K.G. Gopalakrishna for getting the permission from Srimati Yashoda Rajashekharappa.